So take a deep breath, take some time, look at the numbers, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Friends, Stephen Harrington Dakota, the diva of insurance, here with Agency Performance Partners. Wanted to spend a couple minutes today talking about, is it the right agency to buy? I think sometimes we just get excited because somebody said yes, or it's like those prospects that aren't always a good fit for us, but we're like, but something's better than nothing. Is it really? So we want to be careful when we're looking at agencies to purchase to make sure they're a good fit for our market mix, for the type of business we prefer to do. Really, we have to kind of have our own house in order before we go out and acquire other agencies. And we want to make sure that their house is somewhat in order. And if not, is the price competitive enough? And do we have enough time and energy and resources to be able to put into it to make it more effective or efficient, or to blend it into our agency? If the cultures are completely different, it's going to be a rough transition. If systems and processes aren't in place and the team isn't willing to adapt, it's going to be a difficult process. So we want to make sure we're trying to find things that are more complementary to what it is that we do, and we're just going to be a good fit overall. Now, there's a whole lot of factors that go into that, but we can't get super excited just because somebody said, hey, I want to sell, and I was thinking I would call you first, or third, or ninth, or whatever. I know we get super excited sometimes. Agencies that want to grow, acquisition is one of the keys that they look for. Acquisitions have been a little tougher in the market over the last couple of years, but it's gotten a little easier over the last couple of months. I think a lot of people might be retiring or looking for other opportunities that the market's changing and they're getting a little bit more burnt out. But we have to make sure that we aren't spending too much time, energy, and effort on something that's not going to be the right fit for our agency. So take a deep breath, take some time, look at the numbers, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. I will say it one more time. Do your due diligence. Look at the financials. Look at the loss ratios. Look at the mix. What markets do they have access to? Can you even get access to all the markets that they have? One of the things that some agencies are looking to do is to grow or expand their presence through acquisition, but carriers aren't necessarily appointing new agencies, or they may not reassign the appointment to a new agency. So we really want to make sure we're taking all of the factors in to know if it's going to be a good fit for us or not. And if it's not necessarily the best fit, but you still want to do it, make sure you got the price right and make sure that you have the energy and resources to handle that, because it can be a long road with a lot of extra work. So that's my advice, and we'll talk again soon.